Hello everybody, Stephen Bull here, host of Waterways Television, live at the Miami International Boat Show with Rob Hammerling from Nautical Ventures. How are you?
Steve, good to see you. I'm delighted.
So, it seems like you guys have just about half the docks here. I know it's not quite that many, but Nautical Ventures has a lot of brands. So we're going to do a little different one here. I'm going to ask you to give us sort of a high-level overview of some of the beautiful boats you have on offer, including this stunner behind us.
Well, I would love to. Nautical Ventures is one of the largest, fastest-growing privately held dealerships here in Florida. We're East Coast, West Coast, just acquired a store up in the Panhandle. We represent a vast variety of boats. We're featuring here the Yacht Group, which is Nautical Ventures Yacht Group. We have 5 brands, which I was saying before, 5.5 brands, but we'll get into that as we get down the dock. Behind us is the Solaris Power. This is a Italian boat that is absolutely magnificent. Competes at the very top end of the spectrum for day boats. You can just see it screams Italian curves, beauty, sex appeal.
I love it.
Magnificent boats.
Perfect. All right, we'll work our way down here. It's busy. It's the show and it's live, but it's just good.
It is very busy. But I mean, we are blessed with, in my 9 years of doing this show, by far and away the nicest weather that we've ever had for the Miami show.
Yeah, this is
so
perfect.
We are getting quite the crowd. So coming down here, we have Windy. And this is another one of our lines, beautiful day boats, a variety of sizes. You can see it's got a very distinctive look. This is another one of our Scandinavian brands, and we'll get back to the other Scandinavian brand further down the dock. So coming up, after we pass the last Windy, you'll see the D'Antonio, very, very different and special boat. It's got a very unusual square shape to it.
Yeah.
It also has hidden outboards. So these are actually outboard powered boats underneath a swim platform. So you don't give up the beauty of the swim platform, which so many people love, but you get the practicality and the ease of outboard motors. In this case, you've got 2 big Mercury 600s underneath there.
That's cool. And you can see they're even trimmed up. There's room to trim up. You can see the
you
prop.
can trim them up exactly right. So it's kind of the best of both worlds for people that are looking for that. Some people love the swim platform and don't want to give it up, even if it's more practical. So it's a win-win. Moving down further, on the right side here, if we want to look over here, these are our yachts. This is the Fairline.
Oh, these are beautiful.
These are spectacular, from 33 to 68 feet. British company, UK, 60 plus years in business, part of the big 3. You have Princess, Sunseeker, and Fairline. They make some of the most spectacular boats in the world. Fairline is a little smaller batch, like a small batch bourbon. We build about 70 boats a year as opposed to 200 or 300,
Right.
and concentrate on that smaller marketplace, kind of the below 70 foot, whereas the Princess and Sunseeker are going for the bigger markets. So we compete in a few areas, but we also have our own territories. And then over here, we have, and this is kind of the crowd favorite, the Axopar. Kind of created an entire market. You now see an awful lot of boats with this Scandinavian design. Really very cool. When I first saw them, I thought that they would be terrible riding and wet. I was wrong. And when I said 5.5 brands, if we take a look over here, this is the Brabus version of the Axopar. And like they did with Porsche and Mercedes historically, taking a certain number of their vehicles and making them super special with engines and all sorts of other add-ons. That's what they have done, and we are the one marine company that they have partnered with, and we have the Brabus edition of it. So that is what Nautical Ventures has in the Yacht Group.
Is that it?
And
that is an impressive lineup, Rob.
if you give me some time, we can spend the rest of the week going through each of the boats that are here. But yeah, that is it, and this has been an awful lot of fun.
Absolutely. Beautiful line of boats. If you want to see them, come down to the in-water portion of the Miami International Boat Show. Of course, if you can't, Nautical Ventures, find you online. Multiple locations you can find in and around Florida, and we will see you here at the show. And if we don't, keep it tuned here to America's Boating Channel. We'll be live from the Miami International Boat Show with Waterways TV.